Hi friends, Andy Vegan. Time for my daily greens, and I have an oak leaf lettuce today. Look at these beautiful leaves. Look at like a leaf from an oak tree. Yeah, and they have a gentle flavor, not too bitter. Tender leaves, that means I can tear them apart to make the best of it after washing and drying in a salad spinner. That's recommended for a nice dressing that you taste it better. Not to dilute it too much. And then I keep them here in the hand like a deck of cards and just tear them apart. Let's see. So, because they are tender, that means when you cut them, for example, you could already mesh them, and the irregular texture that you create now by just tearing it apart without preciseness, that will give them a nice texture and fluffiness in a salad bowl. I show you what I'm talking about. Here, now you have this base of a salad, and that is, I would say, perfect base. You have to still be careful. You cannot take too much dressing. You cannot toss it too early. You cannot put too heavy ingredients on top of it. These tender leafy greens, they taste very gentle, good. If you have that can taste delicious, but they don't need that much. The firm leaves, they can be bitter and hard, and they like a lot of other ingredients and a lot of dressing too. But these tender leafy greens, not so much, right? So just a little bit. Half an onion here, I chop it up. That's almost always the first ingredient in addition to the greens on a salad, on a green salad. The sharp, the hot flavor, the crunchiness nicely balances the green. And a tomato. I have a small tomato here, not too much today. It's a heirloom tomato. I cut them into small pieces. Other onions and tomatoes, you can almost never go wrong. And I have a radish today. That is very nice. When you slice it thinly, it's a cruciferous vegetable. Here, these slices, they're really nice. They have a sharp flavor, the onions. Not like the radishes, not like onions, but still sharp, like more like a cauliflower, like mustard, this kind. It's the same family. And they have a compound in themselves. They can fight cancer with the sulforaphane. And that sulforaphane is a substance that builds when you cut them and the air comes to them. So broccoli, cauliflower, mustard, radishes, and there's so many in that family that are really healthy and super healthy. And it has this sharp flavor can also be very exciting for a salad, for a green salad. Especially when you slice them thinly, then they have really different, that makes a difference when you cut them just in quarters, as I did earlier, and you cannot put them on everything, I would say. But thinly sliced, they go on everything, almost. And an avocado is also very nice. That is a fruit, botanically, so that's light and goes nice with the salad. And the olives, also fruit, also very nice. If you get low sodium olives, it is very good because as delicious and healthy they are, the salt that's added to them when they are harvested and prepared for storage and so, that salt, that can be from one serving olives, that can be all you need in salt in a day. So it can be too much salt on a day, and that is our first killer. We eat too much salt, it's very dangerous. We need some, without we can't live, it's very important. But when we have too much, it can be dangerous. Heart disease is the first killer, and has too much salt, it's very much connected. So olives can be very nice. They have a wonderful flavor. They are the greens, they are the black ones. There's so many differences. I have a good one here. I like that. It's not too salty. And I have a dressing. So that is the top of a salad always. Yeah, it's a sweet sour cashew dressing. I don't take too much, as I said before. These leaves from the oak leaf, they don't need that much. They don't like that much because when you have too much, they get mashed. And then the beauty of the salad is gone and it won't be so nice anymore. And tossing, I have to do it later, not now, only when I eat it, right before eating. So bear with me now. I'll show you that maybe with another salad that has a firm leaf. But this one is okay. But like as it is for a couple of minutes. This is the sweet sour cashew dressing. I make it with cashews, blended with apple cider vinegar, dates, pepper and salt. 5 ingredients and a little bit of water, as you wish. You can always change. And there's another video linked under this one how to make the sweet sour cashew dressing. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And enjoy the endless vegan variety. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and X. And if you want to donate, thanks button under the video.